What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Fleetwood Trades Crypto. Today I'm talking about a project that I'm very bullish on. I'm bullish on their tech, I'm bullish on their monetization platform, I'm bullish on everything that they do, and that is LUSH AI. And I'm going to tell you on a technical analysis standpoint why I'm just bullish on the chart as well. This thing is hitting on all cylinders. It's hitting on fundamentals. It's hitting on the ability to actually turn a profit. The use case is going to disrupt an industry with the billions of dollars involved in this industry, and the technicals on the chart look great. So with that being said, if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. It all helps so much. You can follow me on X if you like, Fleetwood at Fleetwood Trades, and we're going to go into this LUSH chart. And actually I'm going to hop into the weekly first because we're going to go super macro low. We're going to take a look at the largest time frame, and everything has been selling down. We know this. We know since March, everything has been just on a downtrend. There have been some outliers, but for the most part, the market's been in a downtrend since March. Last week I made a video, or it might have been 2 weeks at this point, but for last week's close, I said, look, it looks like we're having a weekly bullish engulfing candle, which means that the body of this last week has completely engulfed this body. That typically signifies that there's a potential for there to be a reversal. Now, nothing is set in stone, nothing is guaranteed, but it typically will mean that there's a reversal coming. And also, this week, while we didn't grow too much, we also just happened to wick down back into this area of this last selling week, wick back into it, and then we had buying pressure pick it back up. Now that makes it look, to me, it starts to look like we have a bullish order block. This last selling block down, this last week of selling, we balled out of it and we were able to push through it, and now we retested it and are able to see that the buyers in this area are coming forward. The buyers came forward and pushed price back up. Now we can kind of zoom in a little bit and we can see that if you're a pattern trader, you prefer to trade patterns, double bottoms, head and shoulders, whatever the case might be. We're kind of making what looks like a little bit of a head and shoulder pattern. You have your left shoulder, your head, and your right shoulder. This would be more of an inverse head and shoulders. But then you have a trend line kind of coming like this. If we break this trend line, there's a good chance that it'll break out to the upside. But I'm not too really worried about patterns and stuff when it comes to this, because it looks like we've already bottomed out. It looks like we're pushing up. We got this momentum upward. We stopped making lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and now we've started making our first higher high, and this has the potential to be our first higher low. And that is a shift in market structure. That is a change in the character of the chart, and that means we are starting to swing back into bullish favor. Guys, it's not going to take much for this to happen and for this to swing very, very quickly. It's not going to take much. A little bit of positive market sentiment, a little bit more positive positions on LUSH, a couple buyers coming in with some significant cash, and this can push up very quickly. I do believe in this project. I believe in what they're doing. I believe in their monetization platform. But the charts, to me, I look at technical analysis to time and trigger my entries and my exits. And I got like the bottom of the zone. I entered at like 3.9 or 0.00039 and some change. So I got near the very bottom, and I've been adding in. I've been kind of increasing my positions as it has come up. But my initial buy-in was at the very, very bottom of this retrace as of yet. But I do think there's a very high likelihood of this being a change in character, making our higher low, or our higher high and higher low, and we're ready to start moving up and start pushing farther up. Now, targeting this next move, and we're looking at this as potentially the first leg up, a retrace, and now we're going to look at a second leg up. So I want to take a Fibonacci extension and go from the low to the high to our swing retrace. and I'm going to target this area here. I'm going to target the 1.618 to the 2.618. This is going to be my target range for price, and where I think price can get to before we have another major retrace. And we will have more major retraces, and we're going to have, you know, big dips coming. We're going to have big spikes, and we're going to have big dips. It's just the way it happens. It's what's going to happen. But I do believe that this range here, getting close to a penny, being very close to a penny or slightly above a penny, is going to be a target. That's going to be a reasonable target within the next couple months, and it's going to be huge if you're in now. So again, this is not financial advice. I'm just showing and sharing my technical analysis, but you need to check out this token. You need to take a look at it for yourself, check out their fundamentals, check out what they do, and then take a look at the chart and see how undervalued it is right now. With that being said, that's all I got for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, until next time, peace.